Hi everyone, my name is Cheryl and today I'm going to read you a story about Jack and the Beanstalk and then I'll talk to you about the STEAM challenge. This story is adapted by Mara Alperin, illustrated by Mark Chambers, and the publisher is Tiger Tales. Deep in the countryside lived a widow and a son Jack. Their cottage was crumbling and their clothes were patched. They were very, very poor. One day Jack's mother said, "We must sell our cow. Take her to market, Jack, and bring home some gold pieces." So he set off to town. But before Jack had gotten very far, he met a strange little man. "That's a fine cow," the man said. "I'll swap you 5 magic beans for her." "Magic beans?" said Jack. "Are they really magic?" "Magic they are. I'll chop off my beard and knit it into a sweater," croaked the little man. Magic beans! Jack couldn't wait to tell his mother. He clutched them tightly and ran all the way home. Jack's mother was furious. "We need money, not useless old beans," she cried, and she threw them out the window in disgust. But late that night, a tiny bean sprout poked out from the ground, and then it grew and grew and grew. The next morning, the beanstalk stretched high into the sky. "The beans were magic," Jack cried. "But what's at the top?" Jack climbed up the beanstalk. At last, he reached the very top. There, shimmering in the sunlight, was a magnificent castle. Just then, Jack's stomach rumbled. "I must find some breakfast," he thought, and he tapped on the castle door. The door creaked open and a huge giantess smiled down. "Hello!" Jack shouted up. "Please, do you have any food?" "You poor thing," boomed the giantess. "Come right in, but quickly before the giant gets up." What a marvelous feast! There was an enormous loaf of bread and a gigantic jar of jelly. Jack dug in at once, but suddenly the room began to shake. Boom, boom, boom. "Oh my goodness," cried the giantess. "He's coming!" And she shoved Jack under a teacup to hide. Into the room stomped a big, scary, hungry giant. "Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman," he said. "Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread." "Don't be silly. There's nobody here but us," the giantess scolded. "Now go and wash before breakfast." Jack trembled. "I must leave now," he thought. He was halfway down the hall when he heard a squawk. It was a hen with bright gold feathers. "Help," she clucked. "Set me free and I'll lay golden eggs every morning." Jack scooped up the hen, but then he heard huge footsteps thundering after them. "Fee, fi, fo, fum," roared the giant. "I smell the blood of an Englishman, and there he is." Jack raced out the door. He jumped and slid down the beanstalk, down, 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 all the way back to his cottage. "Mother, quick, bring the axe," he shouted. Jack's mother swung the axe at the beanstalk. Thwack! It shuddered and shook, and the giant came tumbling down. Fee, fi, fo, crash! And that was the end of the giant. Jack hugged his mother tight. "Look what I found," he said, and he showed her the golden hen. "Oh, Jack," said his mother, "I'm so glad you are safe. And you were right about those magic beans." So Jack, his mother, and the golden hen all lived happily ever after, and with lots of golden eggs, they were never poor again. The STEAM challenge for this week is to help Jack find another way to get down without using the beanstalk. I made a parachute for Jack to use. The first thing you need to do is you need to trace the coffee filter onto the tissue paper. And then you're going to cut out the tissue paper. And it will come out like this. You are going to glue the tissue paper onto the coffee filter, just like this. And then you're going to fold it in half, just like this. Then you're going to need a hole puncher. You're going to punch out 2 holes, one on the right side and one on the left side. And you're going to run 1 piece of string on the right side and 1 piece of string on the left side. And you're going to punch 2 holes, one on the right side and one on the left side of Jack. And then you're going to turn it over. And then you're going to knot the string on both sides, over here and over here. If you'd like to sign up to do this project, all you need to do is go to our website. Our website address is www.lindenhurstlibrary.org. Go to our program calendar and sign up for the STEAM Challenge, a fairy tale edition for August 20th. We would love to see what you did, so send us your pictures. Our address is www.summer@lindenhurstlibrary.org. Bye everyone, I'll see you soon.